Hello, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. It's time for tarot scopes, and we're going to do the tarot scopes for the sign of Aries. That's Aries Sun, Aries Moon, or Aries Rising. And Aries, as the first sign of the zodiac, is often the reading that I look to for everybody, right? It's like the archetypical reading. We're going to start with the Celtic Tree Oracle. This is done by Liz and Colin Murray. I've had it for many, many years, and it's a beautiful oracle. So let's see what the general vibe is for this month for you, according to the Tree Oracle. Let's keep going. Hey, Heather, or oops, can you see that? Here we go. Heather. These are beautiful cards. Okay, where is the book? All right, we have, let's see. Links to the inner self and all heal, page 58. So I will hold this up as I read it. This Ogam card has a dual aspect, representing not only the heather, but also the mistletoe. The outer meaning conveyed by Ur, or heather, is the symbolic gateway linking to the fertile earth and the spirit world. Uckelvid, mistletoe, traditionally known as Ohil, is the invisible fertility symbol on solid foundations, revealing the inner meaning. At the time of the midsummer sunrise, the sun casts 3 spreading rays of light, which opens the gates of Anwen, the portal to the other world. These 3 bars of light, known as the Awen, Tribunes in Cornwall and Brittany, harmonize with the threefold nature of the Celtic universe. The honeybee, which orientates itself on its journey from the heather to the hive in relation to the position and angle of the sun, was regarded by Celts as a messenger traveling the slanted sunlit path to pass through the gateway to the spirit world. The mistletoe literally grown on solid foundations and was venerated by the Druids, particularly when found on the oak, a rare occurrence. A survey by the Botanical Society during an 11-year period from 1969 to 1979 revealed that only 12 oaks in Britain bearing mistletoe. When found, the plant was ritually gathered with golden sickles by the phases of the moon at midwinter, and was believed to contain the fertile life essence of its mighty host, the oak. If you examine the mistletoe berry, you will find 4 black semicircular marks around a central dot. This represents the mystical cities of the seed, or the world of fairy Phallus: North Phineas, South Boreas, East Lemurius, and West. The central dot in the etheric 5th, the encompassing the circle of existence. Mistletoe and heather combined in this card of the Ogam to guide you into closer contact with the worlds of spirit, and the resulting healing your pathway can lead to. After all, mistletoe is not called all heal for no reason. Its derivatives are found in several modern medicines, and a preparation is used in some forms of alternative medicine today as a treatment for cancer. It is advising you to look into the inner realms of healing and wholeness in order to build a strong and fertile foundation for what will follow after. So there seems to be some healing that needs to be done, Aries. Certainly we all feel that, the need for healing. It is connection to the inner worlds and the other worlds. So the healing can come from various places and our connection to those places. I am using the Light Seers Tarot, one of my favorites, one of the most optimistic tarots that I have. I love reading young people with this tarot because the images are just so right on. All right. So let's just do three little shuffles here. One. Very slippery, so hopefully I won't lose them. One more. Righty tighty. So we start with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. So there's a sense of satisfaction, perhaps, or even just hoping for the 10 of Cups. It's like we're hoping for happiness. There is there's always a rainbow associated with this card. The rainbow is symbolic of our chakras all working together in the importance to have all our chakras activated in order to find happiness, to connect to the flow, the unending flow of love, which comes from above. Okay, let's see the challenge to that. We all want to be happy, right? We have the 8 of Cups. There is something that you've been putting a lot of energy into, and it's time to walk away from because it's not spiritually fulfilling. There is a sense of abandonment here. That can be a fear of abandonment, fear of if you're moving away from something that you've put so much energy into, are you losing more than you'll gain kind of feeling here? But yet you feel the need. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because your internal self will drive you to do what it is that you need to do, or what that you feel you need to do. Let's see what's at the root of this. We have the Page of Pentacles, so we have a new, maybe a new situation when it comes to money or resources, but something new. You've just started something new, and you're putting your energy into it, and you want to manifest it on the physical plane. In the past, you've been a little bit confused about what to choose. There's been a little delusion in your past, maybe illusion. Maybe you've fooled yourself. That might be on your mind. In the sky, we have the 10 of Wands. So there's a lot of details, a lot of things that you have to deal with, a lot of things that you're carrying. The process, I think, over this month will be a shedding of those things that are not essential. So non-essentials are getting shed because you have a long climb ahead of you. And if you want to make it to the top, you may have to let go of a few cherished items, or perhaps not uncherished items. We have the Moon in the immediate future. This can be a card of confusion. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of feelings. And I think the challenge is, how do I manage my feelings? How do I keep my balance? How do I keep my financial feet on the ground, or at least a little bit anyway, when it's almost like you're lost in the sauce with this energy. There's this feeling of having difficulty seeing clearly. So let's see what else comes up with this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Everybody sees it. Things are changing for you as well. You may not be aware of it quite yet. Your domestic situation. Okay, we have the World card. Something is ending and something new is beginning. So you're at the end of a cycle. And of course, we started with the 10 of Cups. So 10s are ends of cycle, and then we start again with the 1, right? So perhaps you feel like you've gotten everything that you've wanted or everything that you needed. Perhaps you're satisfied with that, but there is just something that's not enough. That's not enough. Hopes and fears, success, being victory, being the center of attention. Who doesn't like that? Well, some people don't like that, but it's not you, Aries. You like it. We have the outcome as the Eight of Wands, so there's all kinds of information coming. So there was a not a clarity at the beginning of this reading, but towards the end, all the information starts to pour in. Let's see if we can get a major arcana, Four of Pentacles. It may be information about our financial situation. The High Priestess. Things are going to be revealed. So there's more stuff to be revealed. Let's see what's underneath it. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is financial stability. The Nine of Cups, getting your wishes coming through. And then the Judgment card. It may very well be that be careful what you ask for, because you might just get it kind of energy here. I think what this is saying is that if you want the stability of the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to have to maybe decrease your expectations about what success means and show some good judgment in what actual success means for you, right? All right. Okay, well, that's what I see. Hopefully this is helpful. Have yourself a wonderful month. You will see clearly by the end of it, things that you didn't see before, you will see. And I think it'll kind of give you an understanding of why, even though everything seems to be working out just fine for you, there's that little niggly thing within you that's like, but why do I feel drawn to something else? Like, shouldn't I be happy in this situation? And the truth is that maybe you should, or it's okay if you're not, but it doesn't matter, because things are changing anyway. So sort of there's a lesson in this, I think, for you. And it's based on what you can truly stand on and what you truly have the resources for. Okay, that's what it looks like. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm going to say. Whoops. Have yourself a wonderful month, and I'll see you again in October for the Taroscopes of for Aries for the month of October. Until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep your heart open. Change is coming. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. All right, guys, take care. Namaste.